Alright, fixing to make a little template to fill that hole in with a piece of aluminum. There's my little template. Just make some measurements with a ruler and a piece of paper. There's my piece of scrap metal that I've literally had for probably 13 years. I had probably 4 by 8 sheets of it back in 99 or 2000, and that's all I have left. Alright, here's my cutout piece. And that will go in there just like this. But it'll go in from underneath. So you'll only see, you know. And then the headlight's going to come probably out to here. Alright, there's the filler panel is in. And then we'll go ahead and stick the headlight in, make sure it fits. I had to do another little bit of trimming right there in that corner because the headlight bolt is actually right under that aluminum. It goes in this way. So we'll see. Alright, you can see how much straighter the bumper is now. If you follow this line here, it's pretty darn good. And there's the chunk we cut out. There's what it looks like in, okay? That's all you're really going to see of it right there. Just fills in this hole that's there, okay? No hole. That's all you're going to notice right there, nothing. Okay, now I had to take this thing out twice. I had it pop rivet in, but I noticed when I had this piece of channel come all the way out to this edge, and I don't want it to because I'm going to have this welt. Have this welt come up to here, and couldn't get the headlight out. So as you can see, we had to pretty much eliminate this whole ear over here, which is that part right there. We had to cut basically from here and just cut it off, and then cut this corner back. We don't have to get the headlight out, but you got to be able to get it out far enough to be able to get your hand in here and change the bulbs, okay? And that's what I did, is I made it to where you could pull the headlight out far enough and get your hand back in here and change the headlight bulb. And I noticed I painted behind this headlight black up to here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop this back off, pull this headlight out. I'm going to finish touching this up. You know, just take the front off and then do the inside of this black. It looks better. It's just, see, and it's all bright red up there. I got to fix the other side because I did, I think, the same on the other side, but I went farther. I don't know what I was thinking there, but that's what happened. So that's what we're going to do. We're done trimming that. Now what I'll do is I'll just flip this over on a piece of aluminum, draw it out upside down, so that when you cut it out, it'll be right for over there. And then that's what we're looking at. All right, it's about 10 o'clock. Started on this sometime earlier today. Does that look all right, I guess? Let me get back so you can get the whole truck in the picture. And I'm actually gonna, the inner fenders, I'm not gonna cut them off. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna attach them to the back side of that bumper. It'll keep the mud and stuff from splashing up underneath it. All right, that's half of the lights on. About ridiculous, ain't it? I don't have the siren on, or I'd fire that thing up too. That's how that's supposed to open. I have to make a little prop rod for it. My bolts. See over here, you can see what I was talking about. Now I'm going to fill that gap in and weld it. Okay. Enough playing. This is the advantage of running LEDs. Okay. That battery charger is not on. It is actually off. Here, I'll show you. There you go. That's jumping between 8 and 10 volts, and that's because the strobe's going off, and this thing will actually put out probably the same brightness of lights down to about 7 volts.